Amazon takes over retail. The whole idea behind Amazon, the success obviously, was that they, being an online company, that the cost structures and efficiencies were so much better than retail, so they were putting so many retail companies out of business, and obviously that has happened to a major degree. But now that Amazon, is dominating, I think they have about 49% of the e-commerce domestic market. They're moving into more of the retail space also because, as you probably know, a lot of the most successful companies have OYO, online to offline and hybrid type strategies where you can do shopping, but you can get fulfillment. At the same time, like Walmart, for example, you can order online and pick up at their stores. So some of the things for Amazon of how they're crashing into retail also. One thing obviously is their Go stores. So Go stores eliminate cashiers so that retail becomes much less expensive. If you don't have to hire people, hardly anyone, that takes a lot of the cost out of it. So it's not only going to be grocery, they're starting at that, but they're getting into airports, and essentially they can either license the technology or use the technology in a lot of verticals to take over. Some of the Chinese companies like Alibaba, are strong with the cashless technology also, but Amazon's a leader, at least domestically, and they can make major inroads either doing it themselves or licensing it like they did the marketplace with a partner as well. So another aspect of Amazon getting into retail, obviously the Whole Foods initiative, where they are getting into grocery. They're also, separately from that, opening their own grocery stores. And when they tie it to Prime, it can be very attractive because people can take advantage of different discounts and other offerings and delivery, which is going to be a big area also for food. Uber Eats and DoorDash and quite a few others are in those. Another area that Amazon's getting into is they have a partnership now with Good Housekeeping, where basically they set up these little pop-up stores, I believe, where Amazon products are showcased. They're basically like small showcases or small showrooms. And so basically these can pop up all over the place, and Amazon can do it in partnerships with other companies or on their own, where basically you don't have to have a full inventory, you just have like a sample, and then people order it online, like with the QR codes, and you get all the product information and description. So that's a much cheaper model, because like in regular retail, you have to have just a small inventory where you have a lot of different samples where people purchase. With the Amazon retail, it can be just like one of each sample, so you can have many more items, and then you can just deliver them through the technology that Amazon has for their quick delivery.